Running out of time to find the perfect gift? Aura Frames makes it look like you planned it all along. Preload photos, add a message, and send it ready to display. A personal gift they'll love. For a limited time, save on the perfect gift by visiting auraframes.com to get $35 off Aura's best-selling Carver matte frames using promo code LIFEAUDIO at checkout. Don't forget to mention Life Audio Network at checkout. Terms and conditions apply.
Hello, friends. Welcome to Story Behind Podcast. This is the show for people who love hearing a good story and who believe the world could use more positivity. We're the team behind GodUpdates and God2, and we hope these weekly short stories will brighten your day.
Mother notices something isn't right with her daughter's school bus and saves 22 children. Written by Heather Riggleman, read by Julie Provost. A mother notices something isn't right with her daughter's school bus and saves the lives of 22 children. There are moments in life when a mother's instinct rises faster than fear, and she doesn't stop to think, she just moves. That's what happened in the mama heart of Carrie Thorpe, a Minnesota mom who became an unlikely hero one October afternoon when her daughter's school bus suddenly caught fire outside her home in Bethel. As soon as I got out, I noticed the first flame right above the tire, and I immediately yelled, "Fire," Carrie said. Within seconds, she was running, not away from danger, but straight towards it. Her heart was pounding, her mind racing, but she only knew one thing: get the children off the bus. I just wanted to get them off as quickly as we can because I didn't know what was going to happen, Carrie recalled. I didn't know how fast the fire, like it was going to explode right then and there, or what. Together with bus driver Rick Grayton, Carrie helped all 22 children escape from the bus, ushering them to safety on her porch, as black smoke filled the air and flames began to engulf the front of the vehicle. And the fire was so hot, it melted the pavement under the bus. The kids were scared. A lot of them were crying, she said softly. Some of them had backpacks and lunchboxes on there, so they were kind of worried about that. In the Ring camera footage, later shared by news outlets, you can see the children huddled close together, little faces streaked with tears, clutching their bags, waiting for the roar of sirens and the comforting presence of first responders. 15 minutes, that's all it took for the flames to consume the entire front of the bus. 15 minutes between ordinary and extraordinary. Between what could have been a tragedy and what became a miracle moment of saving so many little ones' lives. I don't think the bus driver would have gotten very far, Carrie reflected, and I don't think we would have been able to get those kids off the bus as fast. I don't know what would have happened, because a lot of little ones sit up front, and that's where it all started. For her courage, Carrie, along with Rick, was honored by St. Francis area schools. But when asked, she simply said, "It was scary, but I think I had so much adrenaline going, I was just worried about getting everyone off." Sometimes God doesn't call the calm, he calls the courageous, and he gives mothers like Carrie the holy instinct to act, even when the world feels like it's on fire, because that's what love does, it runs towards the flames. Proverbs 31:25, she is clothed with strength and dignity, she can laugh at the days to come.
Did you know Gen Z and millennials are leading the resurgence in church attendance? New research from Glue and Barna shows that they're now attending church more often than older generations. That's a historic shift. And behind this discovery is Glue, spelled Gloo. Glue has a mission to serve those who serve, pastors, leaders, publishers, and more. And they do it by connecting the faith ecosystem with the latest research, technology, and values-aligned AI. That's high-tech for a higher purpose. See the research yourself. Just text the word JOIN to 46816. Again, that's JOIN to 46816.
You know, the Bible tells us, "I will bless those who bless you." That's not just a nice sentiment, it's biblical prophecy. And it's a commandment from God, it's a calling, and right now we're called to act. The teachings of the New Testament are deeply intertwined with the Hebrew Scriptures. As Christians, we are called to honor and respect this shared heritage. The Apostle Paul reminds us in Romans 11:18, "Do not consider yourself to be superior to those other branches. If you do, consider this. You did not support the root, but the root supports you." Supporting the people of Israel is more than a belief. It's a biblical mandate. By partnering with the International Fellowship of Christians and Jews, IFCJ, we can live out this calling together. Just as the fellowship blesses God's children, we know that you will be blessed too. Learn more about the fellowship and how you can live out your faith, bless Israel, and be blessed in return. Visit ifcj.org today. Again, that's ifcj.org. Be the blessing, live the word, answer the call.
After decades apart, God leads a cancer warrior back to her birth mother. Written by Michaela Gordoni, read by Julie Provost. After decades of searching, a woman with cancer finds her birth mom right where she needed her most. Ashley Pruitt says God overdid himself with the timing of it all. Ashley was always curious about her birth mom and remembers being 11, sneaking, trying to find out. I knew my mom was 24 when she had me. I knew she was 125 pounds, she said. I knew just bits and pieces. The Arkansas native, who's 41 and a mom of 2, finally met her birth mom when she was undergoing treatment for breast cancer and was about to have a bilateral mastectomy. I got on my knees and I got on my knees, she said after she learned of her cancer. Just be in that room with God. I was desperate at that time to sit in that hospital and realize I don't even know if I have enough people to carry my casket. That's hurtful. Soon after, she got a surprise text from a relative. I got a text message out of nowhere saying that it was my aunt, my dad's sister. I just had to read it and look at it and stare, Ashley said. Her aunt let her know that Ashley's birth father was recently deceased, but her mother was alive. I didn't have anybody, not nobody. But I will today. After today, I got somebody. I sure do after today. After today, I got somebody, she said before meeting her birth mom later that day. This is the first time I'm going to lay eyes on my mom and get to look at her. I don't know what I'm going to do, she said, squealing in excitement. Do I kiss the lady? Do I hug the lady? You know, is she going to be able to take me? Her birth mom, brother, and cousin drove up to Texas to meet her. Ashley ran and gave her mom a big hug. God really overdid himself. I kept asking myself, why me? Why me? He truly went above and beyond, she explained. Ashley's mom was with her for her procedure, and some of her father's family also flew in the day afterward to meet and comfort her. Ashley couldn't have asked for better timing for her birth family to be with her. She thought she was all alone as she faced this huge battle, but God answered her prayers and put her family right by her side.
Thank you so much for listening to Story Behind Podcast. We're really glad you joined us for this week's story. To see photos and videos that may have been referenced in this episode, check out the links in the show notes. And if you enjoyed what you heard today, subscribe to our podcast, and please tell a friend about us. We'd also love it if you'd rate us and leave us a review. It really does help more people find us. Story Behind is a Salem Web Network production.
Running out of time to find the perfect gift? Aura Frames makes it look like you planned it all along. Preload photos, add a message, and send it ready to display. A personal gift they'll love. For a limited time, save on the perfect gift by visiting auraframes.com to get $35 off Aura's best-selling Carver matte frames using promo code LIFEAUDIO at checkout. Don't forget to mention Life Audio Network at checkout. Terms and conditions apply.